I thought I'd give you all a bit of a cotton update. These things just keep growing and growing. There's more buds coming out every day. Beautiful little flowers. There's another one that's ready to... They come out yellow, and as soon as they're pollinated, they turn pink. So this is one that's little bud, and it'll come out bright yellow in the morning, and a little bug will pop in there and it'll pollinate. So back onto the garden over here. This is the biggest one, and it's got a heap of cotton on it, absolute heap. And I keep thinking there's something wrong with it because they're not coming out. So I thought we're going to do a dissection and actually see, because these are still really, really green. Now, the cotton season hasn't started. I see they started baling some down the road, but it's a really, really long season. So obviously these things don't mind a bit of cold. They'll just keep on maturing. So what I've done is, if I can get this working, a little stand down here, I am going to do a dissection. So let's just see. Hopefully you can see that all right. Let's see what's inside this little thing. So I've got me a little cotton, it's called a cotton ball. So it's pretty, let's have a look. It's a little bit like a hazelnut, I guess, if those have eaten hazelnuts before or picked them off the tree. They have the 3 outer leaves, and then you'll see it's split into 4 segments. Got a few freckles on one side. So it's quite a pretty little plant, but I'm dying to see inside it. So let's okay, so that's pretty interesting. So it looks like it's comes out. So this is still got it's quite wet. I don't know if you can see that it's still very wet. It feels like exactly what it feels like is wet cotton wool. That's pretty much, and by the look of that, it's still got a long way to mature. So it might even be another couple of months away yet. You see the seeds in there. This one's got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I might have 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's obviously 4 seeds per quarter. Oh no, it's more than that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh, 9. So there's 9 seeds per quarter, and it's interesting how it sort of opens up like that. So let's look at some of these others. So it's in 4 perfect quarters, and when they open up, I think I showed you the things on the side of the road. When they do open up, they open up exactly like that in 4 perfectly shaped quarters. This is like really, really, really green. Look at that. That's pretty cool, actually. Honestly, it feels just like wet cotton wool, which is exactly what it is. But I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. I think I was expecting not cotton yet. Yeah, it's full of water, like, and those seeds are super, super green. So I reckon this has got at least another 2 months of maturing. I haven't actually looked up how long it takes to mature. I never got that far. But these seeds are, so I've just popped out the husk. This is the inner seed, the inner kernel, and it's super, super wet. So, you know, it's really, really interesting, actually. Yeah, they just pop out neat as a pin. So there you go, that's what's inside the old cotton. The husks are perfectly formed with a membrane in between each quarter, sorry. And when they ripen, these literally just come back and dry. Get a bit spiky, actually, and the cotton wool just blows forth. It's very, very cool. So that's the cotton update. Pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool. So the zombie apocalypse comes, I've got enough cotton to make possibly a handkerchief. It's been a long time since I've done any spinning and weaving, but I'm going to make something out of this cotton, just so I can say that I actually grew it from seed. Picked it up off the side of the road, grew it from seed, and then spun it and wove it. And I might even find a dye out of the garden, just to make sure that what I'm putting forward is like the full thing of self-sufficiency. But yeah, no, very, very cool, very, very pretty, and it's quite incredible that something like that can come out of that little tiny seed that we planted a few months back. So that's the cotton update. There's not much point in me putting anything on now until they burst forth, which I would imagine would probably be a couple of months away, judging by how green they are. Anyway, that's all for today. Bye.